This week we win a Desert Eagle Comanche Dragon in field tested condition. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and back to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! Selling your CS2 skins can be a very scary and confusing experience. Marketplaces, instant cash out sites, cash traders, Steam prices, cash prices, weird Chinese markets people link you to. How the fuck should you know that you are not getting scammed, what all of that weird shit is, and that you get a fair price for your item? Luckily, cash traders are in theory the perfect fit for that. Experienced traders that both guide you safely through the process and can also help you with pricing your item. As they rely on trust, because somebody has to go first, they will, in most cases, be honest and fair. Or will they? Mr. Neon is going undercover again, and I pretend to be a very unexperienced guy that wants to sell a rare sticker craft. We will contact 100 unknowing big cash traders via Twitter and offer them a really special sticker craft. Let's see how much these people offer and if somebody would take advantage of the situation and shark us. After this message of skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. Before we start with the video, little disclaimer here. Do not go and hate on those people because of anything they did in this video. Trading and pricing CS skins can be very difficult, and everybody has different experiences and opinion on the prices and just different practices of how they operate. So the offers differ a lot for an unliquid item like we will use, so it is just normal and it does not reflect if a trader is honest or not. We might still get some offers that are suspiciously low, and you can judge for and decide for yourself if we are being treated in a fair way. So let's go! So here we are on Twitter. At this point, thank you to my Mr. Editor Gerzo, who lent me his old Portuguese Twitter account. Página Inicial. Nice. This is an old account and he has interesting things he's getting recommended. It seems like you are Victor today with some heart emoji. I don't want to know what this means. It looks a little bit fishy. Yeah, this will be our account and we will text people. Your mom gay. Maybe I shouldn't start like this. I would just get. No, did I get this account banned? Okay. Seems like I'm not allowed to call my editor your mom gay. Let's first find our skin, okay? Let's go to FloatDB. We need to find a skin that is both something in value, I would say at least 1k. It's really like is special enough so people are interested, so I would not go with a blue laminate in this case. I would say a fire serpent is really good here. Because there are many fire serpents with KATO stickers, because they were just really cheap back then. Should we take this one? This was never traded. It's a really cool craft, stat track even, stat track fire serpent. And it's owned by some Chinese private profile. So I think it's a plausible story to say that we bought this maybe like 6 years ago on something like Buff from a Chinese guy, this guy. But it was never updated and we had a private profile, so it never showed up. And take a little skin port screenshot, I would say. Yeah, and we will just send this to any of the buyers and tell them we want to sell that, how much we can get for it. So let me start a list with all the 100 people we're going to contact, and then I will be back. Okay. 82. The final stretch. Why is 100 the magic number you need on YouTube? Ay. But I think that's a sample size you could use at some, I don't know, fucking study. So yeah, let's make them full. Not to offend anybody, but some of these already look like scammers. I mean, okay, I think we are done. We now have 100 traders, and I was already rate limited by Twitter, so I'm pretty sure I will get rate limited on this second account too. Fuck, I logged out by accident. Let's write a text and then text all of them. Can I just text 100 people at once? I'm pretty sure I will get blocked for spamming doing that. Yeah, and then we just add the screenshot, I guess. I think that's a pretty good message. Very nice. So let's just text 100 people, shall we? Let's go. Oh, Radiant has his DMs closed? Really? Yeah, Radiant, that's a bad one. Can we just remove? Okay, then we just remove him, I guess. But we continue. We have 99 more. Let's go. Wait, why are you a cash trader and you have closed your fucking DMs? I mean. So, sadly, Peak was the last guy and I couldn't text him. So, I texted 100 traders, except for those that had their Twitter DMs closed. So I think it's around 90, but still a big sample size. Oh, Astro answered, holy shit. Yeah, Astro, congratulations. You're the fastest trader in this. Okay, we are blocked for the now, so I would just say we continue later. Let's answer Astro. He was so fast, he kinda earned it. Would you open to taking crypto? Sure. How much? Okay, let's try to price that AK ourselves. Fire Serpent, Stat Track, Field Tested. It's a low float, so it's definitely a little bit more. But okay, first price here we have 22, 24, 16 even, going for way more. That's even a Holo Craft. That's pretty similar to ours. Except that it's of course not an iBuyPower, it's a Ninjas in Pyjamas. So only AKs with the iBuyPower on the best position, starting at 1.6k. So yeah, we can definitely get a lot of money for that. I trade those way too rarely, but I'm pretty sure we can at least get 4k for that AK. But yeah, let's see what the more experienced traders offer us. Okay, Rambo texted us. Unfortunately, I'm not interested, sorry. Nice guy, fast reply, thank you very much. Asteroid, give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. Yeah, he's most likely also checking prices, so let's give him some time, holy shit. What I try to do here, I want to make it clear. I don't want, this is not like my last experiment where I wanted people to see if they would charge me. I will actively ask him, yo, I have no idea on the price. Can you give me an offer? And I just saw we got our first offer. And this is really cool from Astro. He sent us some references, Titan Holo with ground sold this, blah, 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 blah. Good. Price estimate, 5 to 6k USD. My estimate was at least 4,000 euros. I could offer you 5.5k, and if it sells for much more, I can send you more. Really nice offer. Couple Sarah sent us, hi, what AK is it and what where? Dude, I sent you a screenshot. Okay, for some reason people don't like skinpod screenshots. He says he can't open the link, so I can just send him the screenshot directly. But BLKK is again, hello, what AK? I mean, there's a link right here. Okay, Sniffo is making this a little bit harder for me. Hi, I have added you on Steam. Want to verify you actually own the item. Let's just go the dumb way. Rude's like, yo, why would I offer you an item I don't have? Okay, I was a little bit scared texting me Taucat again. Because last time... No way. No way Mitao wants to buy that for 1,400 euros. Do you think the price is fair? Yes, it is very fair. I like this skin. And he made a decent offer comparable to all the others. So, Mitao Cat seemed to have improved. Good cat. And Asker is like, just looking for a price to buy it for. Can't give an offer, sorry. I'm unsure about the price as well. What? Okay, something interesting happened. I don't know him, to be honest. so I cannot verify if he's legit. He offered me 7K, so I get a big feeling this is a scammer, because he also said, yo, he has more people that would buy this skin, and he linked me these two. I don't know them, and they only have buff linked, and they're just retweeting weird stuff, so I have to assume these are scammers, to be honest. Do you have any offers yet? No, I have no idea what it's worth. Do you have a price in mind? Ivan, if I don't know what it's worth, I don't have a price in mind. Okay, a little update. Ivan offered us 8K. I don't know if he mispriced it, really wants the item, or might think that something is off. And this is somebody like me just baiting. But Will, still a little bit fishy, because I said him, yo, can you send any proof of your rep or link to Steam profile? Which is not a problem for any cash trader. You can send your cash rep, you can send your Steam profile. It's not any personal information. I cannot be sure if he's a scammer, and I don't want to judge anybody because he might just have a weird way of doing things. But in my opinion, maybe you can discuss it in the comments, there's no reason for a legit trader to hide that. The cash rep or the Steam profile is no personal information. This is public for a reason. So, we'll see. Okay, Ivan realized that 8K is a little bit too much, and he went down to 5K, which is still fair. And Will is definitely a scammer, because every time I ask him, yo, how can I make sure you are legit? And he just, you can speak to the people, I link you. Which are also just copy and paste accounts with most likely bot followers that just have some weird retweets. Not everyone uses that, just saying. Yeah, but your Steam account, dude. If he's not scamming, guys, I announced that here officially in a video. I will fucking eat styrofoam with cheese. Holy shit. Okay, there's his account. There's it. Yeah, he's a scammer. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect to get a scammer here, but Prügerei, let's go. Bye bye. Okay, texting 100 traders, I realized none of them can check screenshots, and none of them wants to make an offer. This guy texted me yesterday, now 1 day later. How much can you offer? Let me check. Fucking 2 hours later, he said, you here? Got offer? Dude, why you just don't give an offer, what? Okay guys, it is good that people are not clicking links, okay? And this guy was like, I don't recognize that link. It's skin porn. I know, it's a niche site. Never heard of it, but it's skin porn. Okay, it has been 5 days since I texted all of these people. And sadly, like half of the people I texted just did not reply. All of these people didn't reply. So I don't know if I was just moved to spam or something like that. So I don't know why half of the traders I texted didn't answer. But let's go to the results. So these are the results. Let's start with the responses we got. One of the 100 traders we contacted was a really obvious scammer. 3 people, special shout out to those 3, did not offer as they kinda suspected that this was not a skin I own, which is really cool of them. So Mr. Sniffo, Mr. Mithu, I guess, and Mr. Prolostas, congratulations, you are especially good boys. 11 people were not interested in the skin, 12 people I couldn't text because they had their Twitter DMs closed. I don't know how you trade when people can't contact you. 13 people replied but just denied to make an offer for some reason. 13 people made an offer and 47% just didn't reply. I don't know if I got into spam, but that would be weird because 53 people replied to me. So I don't know what happened, but yeah, around half of the people I texted just didn't reply. Now to the offers we got. Like I said, we only got 13 offers, and those ranged from $2,280 to $6,500. Miyazi, who made the lowest offer, he warned us that he couldn't offer that much because he's not really into that, so I wouldn't really count it as a valid offer. So the offers we got were between $4,000 and $6,500 by BLKK. Like I said, this doesn't mean that BLKK will offer you the highest price when you offer him. This is just one item and it's incredibly unliquid, so it's just like a little social experiment, yes? So yeah, these are the data I got. It shows once again that texting many people is really a hassle on Twitter. And if you sell, especially a really unliquid skin, it can be worth it comparing different traders. Please make sure that you always trade with trusted traders. And a little disclaimer here, I know most of these traders and I doubt that anybody of those is not trusted or will scam you, but I have not had deals with any of those. And some of those are also not without criticism or weird platforms they sell their skins at. So if you want to sell your skins, make sure you deal with a trusted party, and if you're not sure, just use a marketplace as a middleman. And yeah, I think that sums up the video pretty good. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.